Okay, it's Big Time Wayne, and that's a name I'm sure you're familiar with from last video. And it's kind of a bittersweet day for guitar tips because due to an injury to my hand, you can tell I'm not able to play the guitar, and I apologize to the musicians out there that were genuinely trying to get better at the guitar playing. I'm not going to be here to help you. But the sweet part is that we're going to have a new format. We're now going to be called Big Time, featuring BT, Big Time Wayne. And I'm excited about that. It's going to enable us to have some guests, which I intend to do, so it's going to be a whole lot more fun, I'm hoping, for all of you. So now we have some questions, and we're going to wrap this up. It's not going to take long. I'm going to have my spokesmodel read some of the questions. First question.
Okay, the first question. How was American Idol? This is from Janet Mayberry in Bristol, Virginia.
Gracious. Great question. I didn't think we'd be jumping into that, but
she got right to it.
First of all, the lines were incredible. I mean, literally there were hundreds of people there, and just to get on the stage was an honor and a privilege. Contractually, I'm not able to say what happened or anything about the talent, but it goes without saying that I'm very excited. So it's something we'll look forward to the show when it comes out. Thank you for the question.
Yeah, okay. Does your... okay, hold on, I'll collect myself. Does your spokesmodel play an instrument? Mimi Bradley from Matthews, North Carolina would love to know the answer to that.
A little disappointed with your professionalism.
Sorry, she took me back.
But yes,
yeah.
In fact, she has been classically trained on the piano, and she's very good. Thank you for the question.
Okay, now we have a question from, I'm sorry, I'm not reading the name correctly, Feebly Null from Blythewood, South Carolina.
Okay.
Were you in the movie Sling Blade? Here it comes.
No, not in music. I was not in the movie Sling Blade, but I like mustard biscuits and French fried taters.
No, I'm not sure if that was a compliment or a dig. We'll just have to move on.
I'm going to vote for the dig. Okay, here's another question. It's from Westchester, New York, I guess anonymous. Are you from Queens, New York?
No, and it's surprising that you would ask that, because most folks think I have sort of a no accent at all, like I'm from the Midwest. But no, I'm not from Queens, New York. But I do know some people there, and it's a nice place. I hope to visit
Queens
soon.
Queens, New York, honey.
Yeah,
talking
Queens,
about Queens.
New York.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll get there.
Okay, I'm going to move on to the next one. Are you a puzzler? And this is from Lil Devil, Studley, Virginia. Ooh.
First of all, spokesmodel, are you familiar with that term, puzzler?
Yes.
Well, for our viewers out there that may not be, puzzler is nothing more than an individual. Normally you have to be elderly. I've noticed a lot of them have walkers, and they huddle around a table and put together jigsaw puzzles. It's not a pretty sight. I mean, the walkers are banging into each other, and it's just a matter of time. They're going to fall and break a hip. So, no, I'm not a puzzler. I'm sure if you were younger, it could be something interesting. And these folks that think it should be an Olympic sport, that's a real stretch. But thank you, Lil Devil.
Lil Devil.
Thank you, Lil Devil.
Lil Devil.
Any more questions?
Well, here's the last question. Oh my gosh, this is for Pam. When did you first want to be a spokesmodel? And it's from Tony Avila, Dallas, Texas.
Okay,
Dallas,
I'd be
Texas.
interested in hearing the answer to that.
I'm not sure if want to is the correct term. I was kind of pulled into this, but I got hooked on it. So now I'm hooked on spokesmodeling. Thanks to my husband. Thank you very much, Sling Blade.
And she's hey, that's got to stop.
Oh boy.
But anyhow, great question, and I'm very excited. Now, before I sign off, and we now have that very familiar sign off that was created by my spokesmodel, but encouraged by Mo. One of my neighbors.
Mo Rockin'.
Not Mo Rockin', just Mo, for M-O. And so I do want to do my last thing. A shout out to our sick friends out there, and Jody and Jeff. I hope they're doing 100%, a whole lot better. And I think that's going to about do it. So, spokesmodel,
Okay.
to you.
Here we go. Here is wishing you tight strings and loose fingers.